What's the hottest you've ever cooked something at? 500, 600, 800 degrees? Maybe a pizza at 900 if you're using a pizza oven? Well, what if I told you there's a grill that uses infrared cooking and those temperatures hit 1,500 degrees Fahrenheit? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be putting to the test the Schwank Grill, cooking at 1,500 degrees. But I'm not going to be making what everyone else does. I'm going to be making something a little different. And I'm going to be putting it up to a few of its competitors. We're going to see who makes the crispiest and best flavor wings. The Schwank Grill at 1,500 degrees, the Ninja Airfryer, or the ROTO-Q 360 Rotisserie wings. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's open up our bad boy. Today, I have my little son helping me, my little helper. We take off the straps, we get the box opened, and heads up guys, this is a heavy unit. Time for grilling evolution, from fire to charcoal grill, to gas, to direct at 1,500 degrees. So, get this unit off, took off the bag, I tried to lift it up, it's a bit heavy, so we decided to rip the box so that we can take this unit out with all the accessories. And there it is. Alright, for each method of cooking, I'm going to be using a different flavor profile for the wings. For the rotisserie, I'm going to be using a nice shawarma mix with a little bit of salt, shawarma spice, and paprika. I'm going to put salt as a base in all of them. For the Schwank Grill, I'm going to be using salt, freshly grated garlic, 5 or 6 cloves, grated with a microplate grater. It's my favorite way to do it. And some extra virgin olive oil. This is one of my favorite recipes. And the ones that are going to be in the air fryer is just going to be with salt. And later on, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder, tossing it with some barbecue sauce. We get the sauce into the first bag with the chicken wings. We mix up our shawarma spice, get it in as well. Then some olive oil and the salt. Close each one and shake them well. Make sure that everything is nice and coated. And then in the fridge, I'm going to be leaving them for about 3 hours. Alright, so here is the Schwank Grill. You have your on and off lever and switch, and your heights, adjustable heights. So with the Schwank Grill, the heating element is on the top. So as the number of the level is higher, the hotter it is. So to give you an idea of the temperature levels, as per the manual, 1 is 500 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 is 600, 3 is about 750, 4, you're hitting 900 degrees, 5, 1100, 6 is 1250, and 7 is a whopping 1,500 degrees. And you adjust it depending on what type of cook you want. Something that cooks a little faster, something that cooks a little slower. Now I'm going to set it up by adding in the valve. The Schwank Grill is powered by propane gas, so you get in your little tube, plug it into the propane tank. I'm going to leave it for about 30 minutes to burn off any excess oils or residues that came in the manufacturing process. This is called the initial burn-in. I forgot to put in the tray holder, all the components before starting it up. So I'm going to start it up one more time. And now the burn-in can start. You push down, you twist and hold, and you press ignite. And there you go. You see that beautiful blue flame? Now you leave it for about 10 to 15 minutes to start warming up. Now once you see that orange color, that means that your grill is ready to go. Now it's time for every cook to start getting ready. The first one is the shawarma. I get the chicken wings into my ROTO-Q 360 basket. I close it up. I set my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and I get it in. After 35 minutes, I add underneath the chicken wings some Brussels sprouts that I lightly salted, add a bit of olive oil, just so that they can catch those drippings and those renderings as they're cooking. The shawarma flavor infusing in with the chicken fat into the Brussels sprouts is going to be quite delicious. Finally, the second thing we're setting up is the Ninja Indoor Grill. I turn it on, set the grill to high, set the cooking time to 25 minutes and hit start. It's going to start preheating, and with an air fryer, it's a quick cook. So we're trying to time everything to be ready at about the same time. Now my Schwank Grill, the burn-in was done a while ago. I turned it off. I'm going to turn it back on to heat up. It's going to take about 10 minutes to get up the temp. Twist, hold for 3 seconds, light ignite, and boom. There you go. In the dark, you can see it way better. Look at that beauty. The blue flame, it's heating up. Red and orange flame, it's ready to go. So now we're going to be getting our chicken wings on each unit. Now we're going to add in our chicken wings into the Ninja. It says add food. Get the chicken wings nice and layered up. Close the unit and it's just going to be done in 25 minutes. Now load up the Schwank Grill. First, you pull out the drip tray, then you pull out the grate itself. That way, the drippings are always contained within the drip tray and not all over your floor. Get our wings directly onto the grate, place them back in, and I'm going to be cooking them, for the most part, on level 3. If I see that it's burning too quickly, I'm going to lower it to a lower level. Now within 2 minutes, it already started to render out insanely fast and crisp up. Now we're going to flip them over. So tray comes out first, grate comes out second, and let's flip. I've never experienced chicken wings cooking so fast. It's quite incredible. Look at that, you can see the little pockets bursting. The sizzling noise, oh, that's just my favorite. It was going way too fast, so I lowered it all the way to level 1. Now, it's been not even 2 minutes. I'm going to flip them one more time, and any ones that I seem a little bit done are coming right out. Moving around the chicken wings a bit, just so that they can all cook evenly. Where you see the 2 bowls, that's where the infrared center is, and that's where it's going to cook the best. I didn't want to cook steaks because everyone cooks steaks. I wanted to make something different. That's why I'm choosing chicken wings, to see which way will cook and crisp up my wings the best. Hiring it up to 3 this time because I wanted to get a nice crisp. A couple seconds, not more than 30 seconds, and time for them all to come out. Cut the gas supply and let it cool down. Now just a cool tip, if you want to put something in the drip tray so that as the fat renders down, it cooks something there too, you can definitely do that. By the way, if you're liking this video so far, give it a big thumbs up and let me know which one you think is going to have the best flavored wings in the comment section. As always, in the description section, I'm going to leave a link to everything that I'm using, so go ahead and check that out. And stick around until the end, where I'm going to be telling you which chicken wings came out the best. And finally, if you're liking these types of videos and you want to see more of them, consider joining our members area. It's a couple bucks a month, but gives you some pretty cool perks, and it supports the channel in a great way to allow me to always make more videos just like this one. So the Schwank Grill cooked way faster than I was expecting. Within 10 minutes, everything was done. Usually chicken wings take 40 minutes at least. The rotisserie, so it's been a bit over an hour, so I will have to crank it a bit more. The crank stopped. The air fryer is still going, and it's advising that I flip the chicken wings, and I go ahead and do that. You can see and hear the crispiness already. It's unbelievable. Just under 5 minutes left. I'm going to be brushing them now with some barbecue sauce. It's been a minute. Let's get everything out. Take a look at those beautiful Brussels sprouts. The smell is incredible, and the rendering is quite nice. You can see that beautiful color that comes with shawarma and with rotisserie. So here are our 3 wings. The one at the top is the Schwank, the one on the bottom left, rotisserie, and the wings on the right are the ones in the air fryer. Let's give them all a taste and see which ones came out the best. I'm gonna go ahead and try all 3 wings. The sweet wings that were in the air fryer, the rotisserie wings that I actually ended up putting in the air fryer just to get a little crisp because the skin was not crispy at all. And finally, the Schwank Grill. These ones were actually these ones shocked me the most because within 10 minutes, they were completely done both sides. I had to take them out. So it takes a little adjustment. I'm gonna wait, I'll taste them all, and then I'll let you know what I think. Rotisserie. And air fryer with barbecue sauce. Okay, 3 completely different tastes. The shawarma one, it's really like shawarma, and a rotisserie where it's a little bit less fatty. Taste and the flavor has gone through the entire chicken. It's in really a nice flavor. If you've been to shawarma, you know what I'm talking about. For the air fryer, the skin is the crispiest on this one. And the barbecue sauce, I love barbecue sauce. It's just, you leave it a couple minutes at the end and phenomenal. But the Schwank Grill, I think, has a slight edge over the both of them. It has a nice grilled flavor. Honestly, you just can't beat. I like this one the most. Cheers. So, final thoughts after we've devoured the chicken wings. I have a little bit left here for my brother. They were all delicious. The ones in the air fryer had a nice crispy wing. Barbecue sauce was nice and caramelized. The rotisserie one had a nice shawarma taste to it. The well-distributed, tender, not so juicy, but tender meat. And then the Schwank Grill was juicy, was well cooked, and you had a nice crispiness on the outside. Give this video a big thumbs up if you're liking it. Leave me a comment in the description section. What do you guys think? And by the way, if you want to support the channel, we have a members block. I'll leave a link for it in the description section. It's a couple bucks a month, but you get some pretty awesome perks. The Schwank Grill, here's my initial thoughts. It's easy to set up, easy to do the burn-in.
and extremely easy to start cooking with. The one downside that I found was that you got to be very careful. The heat is so high, I'm not used to cooking so hot, 1,500 degrees. So I stepped away from the chicken wings for about a minute and a half, and right away when I came back, the skin was already starting to burn. So it's going to take some adjustment and some learning about the height, the different levels to be cooking at, and really to stay there for the entire cook. What I really love is the entire meal was done in 10 minutes. So stay tuned. I'm going to keep cooking different things. Hope you like this video. And by the way, I make sure to put hot sauce on virtually everything. This is my homemade hot sauce. You can find the recipe in that video here. Hope you like this video. I'll see you in the next one.